Welcome back, Croth Crews, to the love of food.
Ding.
Today we ate out at Black Bear. But as you can see, we have plastic containers, and I pulled out real metal forks because I don't want to eat that much like an animal. But Croth Queen, I was wondering, would you like a plate?
I would love a plate.
Want to see some magic?
I do.
All right, let's make this magic happen.
All right.
Okay. We did it! We made magic happen. And like that, plates. Instead of plastic containers.
There's 2 pancakes.
Yes, there's 2 pancakes.
One for me, one for you.
Sharing is
What
caring.
is that?
It's a
I'll eat
half
salt and pepper.
Oh no!
Salt and pepper.
Ding! Like magic.
This thing comes out way too fast. You literally only need like.
I
a sprinkle.
plated mine to look like a happy face. I wanted plating to look interesting. They don't plate it that interesting.
No. But this
Did
looks
yours?
pretty.
Did yours come like that in the container? Or
No.
did you actually replate it?
I replayed it
See,
all.
you
It was-
replated it to look interesting too. I just want to show that real
It was
quick.
kind of all
I gotta
mixed,
show that real
yeah.
quick. That looks good,
That
right?
looked good. Oh
She replated it to look like art instead of like
yeah. All just kind of thrown in
jumbled
there.
food. Mushrooms.
Put some pepper, because I can have pepper on everything. Pepper just makes everything taste better. My grandfather was from the South, and he put pepper on everything, and he put gravy on everything.
I remember him putting pepper on everything. I remember he did a thing with breakfast biscuits and
Yep.
putting gravy on breakfast biscuits and
He would take the old KFC. He would take the KFC biscuits like the day before and put the gravy over them and eat them that way. And he would put Kraft cheese on top of them, nuke it in the microwave, and then he would go ahead and put the gravy over it. Oh, actually, he introduced me to that. That was not
biscuits
that
and
bad.
gravy was his
Bis-
thing.
Yes, it was.
Hash browns like everywhere else. Nothing to write home
Your
about.
egg Benedict looks good. That's tasty.
Actually, need some of the pepper for.
Yeah, liven it up a bit. Want some salt?
Nah, just the pepper for the hash browns.
You know what?
I don't like ketchup, but I do like.
I like their country potatoes, but today,
They're bland.
yeah,
Oh man, seriously?
they have no flavor. They're bland.
Oh,
And they're usually really good.
it's like usually it'd be good with like a little bit of butter. I mean, it's hash browns.
Is it just hash browns?
It's just hash browns.
They do better than that usually.
Man,
Little disappointed. Especially their potatoes. Usually their potatoes are nicely seasoned.
ever since everyone in the world got sick, things aren't as good. But oh well.
You figure they have to cut costs too.
Everyone does.
And with the labor shortage going on, that doesn't help.
So she got the Grizz. I got Eggs Benedict. It's over $45. Gonna actually have the real numbers show up like right here over my head with a joke of like how I forgot the actual amount. Probably gonna be a little wordy. Hopefully I'll have it.
Their portions are pretty good though.
Yep.
Like, I mean, this is a lot of food. Can I have a bite of your Benedict?
Yep.
Benedict.
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 Benedict. Benedict.
Benedict.
What was that Paul Rudd movie?
I don't remember. I remember. Was it the clone one on Netflix?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, tasty. They usually would put real ham on that though, and it's like lunch meat ham.
Oh yeah, it is.
They did totally skim.
Yeah, it used to be like a chunk of ham like
ham.
that.
Hmm.
Yeah, now it is more like lunchy looking ham.
Hmm.
It's still pretty good though.
It's tasty.
Yeah.
It was that Paul Rudd movie, and Jennifer Aniston was in it as well, and they like were married, but then it's like they went to a swingers thing, and he's in the mirror and he's like, "Let me show you my," and he was like elongating the, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny. That's what I was thinking when I was saying Eggs Benedict. I like Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd is funny.
He's awesome. What was the movie that we saw last week?
If you
Paul
could choose
Rudd?
between Paul Rudd and me, who'd you pick?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Aw, you're sweet.
I love you.
I love you too.
Paul Rudd's funny,
Paul Rudd is funny.
but you my man. Mediocre eggs.
They're like standard anywhere. Comment and subscribe if you want to see more. And become a member of the Cross.